to progress to round 3. Both teams deserve huge credit for the entertainment they provided in the exceptionally warm and humid conditions. Longford, who were wearing white jerseys, opened the scoring in the 4th minute. Shawnee McCormack's effort coming back off the post. J.J. Matthews on hand to send it over. Dual player Lee Chin was an absentee from the Wexford team with a knee injury. The early exchanges were tight. Adrian Flynn tying up the match at 1 point each. Having lost all their league matches, Longford clearly drew heart from the win over Limerick. A point from Shawnee McCormack proving that for some teams, it's all about championship. John Keegan was on target here as the Midlanders led by 6 points to 2 after half an hour. And they continued to dominate proceedings. The last score of the half from Michael Brady meant it was Longford ahead by 8 points to 4 at half-time. Wexford manager Aidan O'Brien surely had harsh words for his team during the break as they made a blistering start to the second half. Within 4 minutes of the resumption they had a goal. Andreas Doyle's initial shot saved by goalkeeper Damien Sheridan, but PJ Banville was lurking with intent and sent the ball to the net. Despite the setback, Longford continued to kick some quality scores, including this excellent individual effort from Paul Barden, the captain doing all the hard work himself. But Wexford rallied again, Paddy Byrne setting up Daithí Waters for their second goal, and Longford's lead was down to a point with 15 minutes left. With the momentum now, Wexford drew level soon after through Parnell's clubman Andreas Doyle, and an exciting finish was in prospect for the crowd of just over 2,000. With time almost up, Daithí Waters thought he'd won the game for the Wexford men, but there was one late twist, Shawnee McCormack nailing a long-range free, and the game was heading for a draw, 2-8 to 14 points. The match had been played in a great sporting spirit, but a melee after the final whistle spoiled things. It appears that Graham Malloy and Paul Barden became entangled on the ground, and the rest of the players piled in. Referee Pádraig O'Sullivan took no disciplinary action, and it was all systems go for extra time. Wexford took control of proceedings in extra time. They registered 3 points without reply. 2 frees first, then Ben Brosnan scored from play. The home supporters did have something to cheer about when Shawnee McCormack steered over a difficult free, and Wexford were 3 points up at half-time in extra time. The away team pressed home their advantage in the run for home, Kieran Ling finishing a well-worked team move to round off the scoring and complete a 5-point win. Plenty of tired legs at the end of an exciting contest at Pearse Park. It ended Wexford 2-15, Longford 16 points after extra time.
Look, I'm obviously pleased to get the win. Very disappointed with the way we played in the first half. I thought our performance was way below what we would expect. I'm sure the players would feel likewise, but I thought we showed some character in the second half, got ourselves back into the game, and once we got into extra time then we saw it out well, I thought.